Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Martinelli goes steaming forward. Ribéry. He's got the shot away! And again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. Well, there's the clearance. Messi reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical...
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Ribéry. David Villa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martinelli. He's picked his way. Martinelli! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ødegaard. Martinelli. Showing great feet there. He's in plenty of space here. Martinelli.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ødegaard. And through to the goalkeeper. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Always onto this. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ødegaard. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Martinelli. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There will be a throw-in. David Villa. Ruben Neves. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Merino.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Ribery. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Havertz. Shifted it to the flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, this could be a chance. He's got away. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Merino.
There will be one
Martinelli.
added time.
Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. And it's Messi. Now it's Ribery. Saka. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nakayama did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka.
Oh, really well played.
Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're
Shapes to shoot. And here's Messi. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
The attendance for
And it
this
had
match
to be.
was 60,179.
Decent hit!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Indonesia have their third corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel. And still we await the first breakthrough. Timber. Timber is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Timber. Saka. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Drogba. He's gone forward. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Saka. Merino. Saliba. Hoisted in. Oh, delightful ball. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Merino. And Lewis Skelly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Drogba. He has found the way through. Skims one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely aimed pass. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ruben Neves makes the interception. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. Up he goes! Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That has not gone well. Driving on and making good progress. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gabriel. Timber. For Rice. Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lewis Skelly. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a good ball played into space. Gabriel. That is 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Saka. Timber. It's Saka. Nicely worked. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 10 minutes in extra
Tunisia
time
have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, easy pickings there. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's Drogba, and he's intervened well there. Goes forward. Havertz is herring after that one. Saka. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Ødegaard. And that's gone loose. Saka. Now it's Saka. Saka! So close to drawing level.
Saka nearly...
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello attendees, this is
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Martinelli. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lewis Skelly. He's shifting through the gears here. They've switched it over to the other side. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. It's Bale! And that would have won it.
Bale really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinelli.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super.
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can celebrate now. They So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Interesting ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Couldn't squeeze it through. Ribery. It's gone out for a throw-in. Belletti. Beckham. Ribery. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nakayama. It's a pretty loose pass. For Ribery. And it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a nicely measured pass. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ah, he's given it away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That could spell trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 20 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe, Olise, Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe, Fernando Torres, Bale, and he's straight offside. David Villa, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Out again for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. And it's Fernando Torres. And that has put paid to that. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Played back, and the shot! Nuno Mendes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's a corner. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Beckham. Ribery. And he's had it nicked away. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting any further than that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Conte. Olise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi. Zaire Emery. Drogba! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Yamal. Oh, good-looking ball. Zaire Emery.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the
Oh no, this does not look good. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Bale. Zaire Emery in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro with the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
David Villa! David Villa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal, and that's really well manoeuvred. Olise, a real chance if he can get... And Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Just eases him off the ball. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. And
Drogba gets through on his own, and the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi, and it's Belletti. Turns and goes back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out of play for a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ribéry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a fabulous ball. David Villa. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. And here's Bale. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mbappe. Elise. Beckham. And they can counter here. Ribéry. Ribéry will not... Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Villa really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled to perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The pass has gone, climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Elise. And it's Bale. Oh, just skips. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, there's a probing ball. Elise. And he's got the beating of a great hit!
Has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Drogba. Yamal. Fernando Torres. No, that was never going to make it. Elise.
Substitutions taking place.
That has not gone well. So much time and space here. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a shot at goal! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity. That was always good.
And that's that. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That's played into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's picked his way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got...
And Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. And it's played forward. Ruben Neves cuts it out. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. That's a nicely measured pass. David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Works it forward. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Messi. Kante gets across and deals with it. Messi.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Adams. Zaire Emery.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Platini. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Beckham. Belletti. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. For Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Belletti. Hernandez. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, strongly challenged there. Platini has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zaire Emery. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, can he get onto this? Messi stood up well to him there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deep into stoppage time. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Torres. Aim forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fernando Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Alonso. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ribery. Zaire Emery. And the shot! It's in! And that for him is goal number 10. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Platini. And they're quick to press.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Neymar. Fernando hits one! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ruben Neves gets across to intercept that. And it's Ribery. And he's being shifted off it. Has a look and place it forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. What a throw in.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Intercepts the throw. That's well
23.
read. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's back. It's Drogba! Has another go! Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness.
There's the hit! And it's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol marcado pelo jogador.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Camisa 7.
So the lead now. Torres! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Belletti. Cross flung in towards the middle. Messi! Nicely aimed pass. It's a sweet ball, that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Tunisia have their second corner now.
Para a entrada do jogador.
And now they can clear their lines.
Substituição em andamento.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That looks a good ball through. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Made into space out wide. Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been knocked clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Ribéry. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Done delicately. Zaire Emery, and that is masterful defending. He's a sharp little ball here. He's looking to set. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gently done. Now it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Mbappe. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery. Drogba! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
First quarter of an hour gone. Showing good feet.
Look, movement creates more...
He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi!
On the ball.
In for the pieces! Goal! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Prachuap have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has been knocked clear. Spread it left. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is Rijkaard? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance! Just off target.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
David Villa.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
And he can't get it over the wall. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ribery. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And Messi! Oh no, this does not look good.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Changes him with that pass. And it's Ribery. Great hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here.
And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's intervened well there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's come loose. And that has put paid to that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Drogba. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been cleared. Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Messi. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a shade optimistic.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
60 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He is through here. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal. Rijkaard. Beckham. Floated up and over. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Taking place.
Prachuap choosing to make the first change. Foden to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Belletti. Ribéry.
Prachuap surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Zaire Emery. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. David Villa. Zaire Emery. Ribéry. Drogba. And he's has a goal! Cleared without hesitation. There's the hit! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Drogba. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 23,
Looking to go deep.
David Villa.
Well, we've seen
Coming
that
on the
early.
field.
Used the set.
Number
Rijkaard!
Bale. Number
There was
8,
plenty of power on that.
Neymar. Substitution.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale.
Two out of
Fullback is in acres of space here. Robertson. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now there's a... Can he finish? And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Moved on forwards. And here's Drogba. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this...
Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Neves with the short one. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa. That's good play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ribéry. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Ribéry. There's the hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed...
Bale! Oh, good. That's another chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Bale. Has a go! Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's got to be in here. He's found the way through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Ribéry. It's a mighty effort. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Can he finish? Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Valverde. Ruben Neves. Belletti. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's picked his way through. Chance! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They're still trying to make a game of this. To Nielsen. Valverde. In with a header! Great football, shot and save. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Drogba has been caught there, it's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. Can he put it away? And he's managed to get rid. And it's Ruben Neves. Beckham. Ruben Neves. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ribery, looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Valverde. David Villa is herring after that one. Nakayama cuts out the pass. Zaire Emery. Drogba. And we've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Indonesia lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we are already... It's Bale! In he goes again! Corner number 3 coming up. Ruben Neves goes short. Valverde. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ribery. Zaire Emery. That has not gone well. Passes short and sharp. Vardiol gets it away. De Nielsen, given the lift of his goal. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got full. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
50.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, super find. That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Jordi Alba.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde.
80,113.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. Adams, pass somewhat off target. Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribéry concedes a free kick for that. Adams gets over and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, it's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot's on here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Bale! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Ribéry. David Villa. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Indonesia have their third corner. A chance to finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Belletti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's neat.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Drogba touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And smartly reclaimed. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They're up to 5 corners now. Guardiola gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale in acres of space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Bale. Zaire Emery gets a foot in here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries scooping one. Ruben Neves. Bale, and he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Zaire Emery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Drogba. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short.
4
And
added
can he
minutes has
finish
been
it?
indicated.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Beckham. Zaire Emery. Drogba! Vardio. Valverde. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Bale. Good read, needed to be. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. Hits one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's whipped. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's lofted through here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wan-Bissaka. Beckenbauer for Messi. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a nice ball, and he was quick to react.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckenbauer.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kaka. Beckham. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Zaire Emery chooses to go cross-field. Messi. That's headed upfield.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Beckham to take it as usual. Tries a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham on a charge down the left. Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Zaire Emery. And here's Ribéry. And here's Drogba! Kaka. Messi. Kaka. Mbappe. Oh, it's played into the area. Adams gets it away. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Ribéry. And here's Drogba. Ribéry. Nicely. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for options for movement. The fullback is in acres of space here. That's a decent clearance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zaire Emery. It's Ribéry. And here's Messi.
2 added minutes
Ribéry
has been indicated.
plays the ball back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Darwin. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to expand? Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Conte. And it's Schneider. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Kaká. Messi looking to run onto it. Big header! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
David Villa has cut it out. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Adams looking to get on the end of this. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's played him through. Nunez proves just a little bit too strong. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Bergkamp looking to play it into the box. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ribery. He's through here. Oh, easy pickings there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Ribery. Messi's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Rummenigge. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Drogba! And And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Bergkamp can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Zai Emery.
Costa Curta.
Coming on the
Costa
field
Curta is the guilty party there.
13, Kroos.
It's just beyond his reach. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Wriggles his way through. David Villa! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a hit! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
The goal scorer!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution on the field.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think
There's the hit! He won't be happy with that one.
On the field, number 11.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maradona has got himself a free kick. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Ribery. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely spread. And it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! That's going to go a long way. Pull it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield. Maradona. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that should get the job done. Decent progress down the left. And here's Drogba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Decent hit! And it's in! Deep into injury time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
yeah, it's simply tragic defending when
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without
and
a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And it's Schneider. Filippo Inzaghi tries to get it clear. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. He's got away. And Ribery! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
And he cuts out the supply. Schneider, and here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a really well-measured ball. Adams, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Ribery. Lizarazu. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Drogba. Tries a shot! Indonesia have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stood up well to him there. So it is still 0-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lizarazu. Oh, that's neat. Schneider. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Gently done. Oh, delightful ball. David Villa. There. Decent hit! And another try! He's scored! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
32 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's a sharp pass. Lizarazu. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. White. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. David Villa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No foul, says the referee. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lizarazu. That is good alertness. Ruben Neves. Well, there's the clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zaire Emery. And it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. Inzaghi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, super ball. Neymar! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The Netherlands get the second half going.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Filippo Inzaghi. Lizarazu. Schneider. Passing nice and neat. Zaire Emery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Great chance! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yes.
Drogba! Schneider. Jorginho. Now White. Zaire Emery. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Zaire Emery. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckham wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. Now it's Guti. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The Netherlands, it's Snyder! Turns and goes back. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lizarazu makes the interception. Jorginho. White. Guti. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Neymar. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played right into his path. Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. And here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lizarazu charging forward down that flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Number 7, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 14, Marcos Llorente.
Llorente, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taking place.
5 minutes left on the clock. Schneider. Well, what's he giving here? Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. White. And that's it. Indonesia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Please join
Your final
me
thoughts? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And already we're underway here. Great ball if he can get there. Bastoni makes the interception. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Beckham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Up he goes! Messi finds himself offside. Dembele gets a good foot in there. Interesting ball. Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. And it's Beckham. And here's Drogba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's in! And he's managed to... And the shot! Bastoni is there to clear. Vieira. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. He's done well to get that clear. Now it's Pedri. And they're back on the ball again. Threads one. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Bale. There's the hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the ball's a good one here. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Pedri. And it's Griezmann. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Dembele. Adams. Nakayama. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shot's on here. It's Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Dembele. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Pinches it off him. Van Bouten. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. Nuno Mendes. Bale. Eto'o, real chance! Zaire Emery attempts a clearance. David Villa. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And he was alert to it. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Van Bouten.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedri. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Pedri. Milan are looking to break at pace. Picked out brilliantly. It's Eto'o! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nice bit of trickery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Barella! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barella put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
11, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Van Basten.
It's looking wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he was quick to react. Eto'o. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Number 33.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Oh, good. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Drogba, and it's Drogba. Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He is through here! Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what? And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh no, what has happened here? Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 23, David.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Milan take a two-goal lead. Has a go! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
He's looking for the runner here. Bastoni gets across to intercept that, and he's got the beating of his man. Van Basten! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. 4 added minutes on the board. Adams with the foul, and he's going to have his name taken. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Neymar. Griezmann. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.